What's going on, guys? It's Brian.
And Samantha from Krew.
And today we're going to talk about everybody's new favorite app.
The Funko App.
Or not so much.
Well, it's rant time.
And Sam's going to rant today, guys.
Let's get to it. Alright guys, so today we are going to talk about the brand new
Funko App.
Funko App.
So once again, guys, we want you all to leave your comments in the comment section and let us know how you're liking the app. We're not enjoying it so much.
No, so
it's great for organizing your collection and knowing exactly how much you have now, because there's a lot of stuff that was added to this one that wasn't in Stash.
But it's not great for organizing your correct collection and realizing what you have, because you cannot sort your collection by line.
By categories, correct.
So if I am in the store and I am trying to look for a Harry Potter pop that I do not have, I cannot sort it to show me just the Harry Potter pops in my collection.
Yeah, I don't like that. So in other words, if you want to know what your highest value is, great. It's great.
Right.
If you want to find a pop, great. I mean, I guess you could stand in there and scan the bottom of the barcode, and it'll bring it up and see if you have it.
It's still a pain in the butt.
Yeah, that's just odd to do that in the store. But, you know, it is what it is. Some people might do it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't like how you can't sort it by category, especially for your want list. So if you're looking for, oh, hey, like your Harry Potter line, I need these 5. Now I got to go through the value,
right? So
or when they came out. That's
so yeah,
weird.
it also makes like a lot of people on Facebook groups, when you do trades and stuff, they want a picture of your in search of list. So I can no longer go through, like, if Brian's trying to trade a pop and all he wants to trade it for are certain WWEs. Before, he was able to go to his want list, pull up just the WWE wants, take a screenshot, and post it to the Facebook group, so they knew which WWE pops he was looking for. We can't do that anymore. That's no longer an option. It's just
you can't even share a want list. Period.
You had an app. Granted, Stashpedia wasn't the best about their pricing and like figuring out the algorithms were poor, and they weren't good at very often updating new pops that were added. But there were certain key features that were very good, and when they switched to the new app, it's like they improved the features that sucked, but then got rid of the features that were good.
Right. I think they need a mixture of the good from both.
Yeah, it's like, why did you take away what was working and then give us new things that work? Yes, but you took away the things that were already working.
Yeah, I like the fact that I could look at specific lines in my want list and say, okay, hey, I want to tackle this line for these trades. Right. And now I don't know what I need and what I just don't know, because I got to go through it of price or when they came out or whatever, and it's all over the place. It's so unorganized.
It is so unorganized. So, I mean, yes, it's very nice that they are adding pops more regularly, and that they, there are certain things that are a little more user-friendly, but the search feature, it sucks. Like, if you don't type in the exact phrase, like, to a T, and even sometimes when you do, you're going to get a bunch of junk that, like, has nothing to do with what you're actually looking for.
Well, you're going to get the Pez, you're going to get the Dorbs, you're going to get the Minis, you're going to get the Pocket Pops, you're going to get everything under the sun. I wish there was a category where I could pick Pops, and categorize them.
Right. Like, so if I go search for Thor, I'm going to see all the Thor Dorbs, I'm going to see all the Thor Pez, I'm going to see all the Thor... I just want to see the Thor Pops.
Well, not only that, but you're only going to see, like, I scanned the barcode on this one, and it shows the ECCC stickered one, not the shared exclusive one. So
the values, especially since we are now into ECC and con season, are definitely having a problem with showing values for pops with the ECC sticker.
With the two different stickers. PPG, they're different.
Yeah, they use PPG for their pricing, but they don't have two different listings on the Funko app.
For the two different ones.
It just pulls the one that has the value. So, like, Buzz Off.
This Buzz Off right here
has a value on PPG actually of $0. The one with the ECC sticker
is 100.
Has a value of 100. So in the Stash or the Funko app, it shows 100. Up as 100, but this one's not. This one has no value yet.
but this one right here, we did see this one. This one's on there for, I think, for like $22 with the shared exclusive sticker, and with the ECC sticker, it's worth $40. Mm-hmm. That's on PPG, but if you look on just the app, it only shows the $40.
Yeah.
So that's very confusing for people, especially now if you're trying to trade for things.
Yeah, it definitely makes.
And if you don't do your homework, or somebody that wants a buzz off and they get ripped off for $100 because they don't know there's a difference.
Right.
I mean, granted, someone should do their homework before they go spend $100 on a pop, but that's.
But yeah, no, it still makes it difficult, I mean, I honestly have never understood the difference between stickers. I don't understand why one sticker is worth more than another. I don't care where you buy it. I don't give a...
it's the
date it was manufactured.
Yeah, the date it was manufactured. I think that's what it is. But I don't think that's what it is either. I mean, honestly.
So if it's about a date that it was manufactured, that doesn't matter to me unless you're talking about things that were manufactured years apart. Not days, not weeks, not months. That's still a first run to me. Like, if you're talking about a pop that maybe was made in 2011, and if they did a remake of it in 2017, i.e. #1 Mickey...
Yeah, show them this one, because we actually saw this last week from Cheap and Nerdy. We were talking about something similar to this.
So after the Booze and Pops, we were talking about remakes, about how they sent remakes of things overseas and how different pops were made on different days. So this is an 01 Mickey that we bought just recently from M Toys and Collectibles in Tampa. This pop was made in 2015.
But it's got the Mickey on the bottom of the box.
It has the Mickey on the bottom of the box. Cheap and Nerdy has one that was made in 2017, I believe.
And it just had the regular bottom to the box.
There's no Mickey here on the bottom of their box, and the date is different. Now, see, for a collection, for people that are really crazy, I can understand why there's a little bit of a difference between one that was made in 2015. Because the box is different.
Not a month apart.
If it's made... It takes a month to produce things. Like, it's a factory line. Things have to be done. It takes time to make things. So if something's made within the same, 6 months, to me, that's the same product. If something's made years apart, then I can understand that there might be some difference.
Right.
But you're telling me because something was made 2 weeks apart from each other and you slapped a different sticker on it, it's suddenly worth more? Again, we've talked about stickers before, guys. I don't get it. Don't get it.
No, this was one that I was very interested to see. Okay, guys. So talking about days things were made. So this one right here was made in 2017. Okay. So this is one of the original Joe Montanas. Now they have them that are produced, I believe, in 2018, 19, something like that. Mm-hmm. So this guy is one of the first runs. I can tell you right now, this guy's worth about $20, $30. Mm-hmm. Not hundreds that he was going before, even though he has the same date on the bottom of them as all those.
Yeah. Just
because there's more of them now.
Yeah, exactly. So he sat in a warehouse, basically, is what happened to him.
Yeah, he was the one sitting in the warehouse.
He chilled for 2 years, that's what happened.
Well, because they lost the license.
Yeah, there was something that went wrong with the licensing. Somebody didn't like something. They had to get everything reapproved. They had to redo everything. So he sat around for 2 years.
But this is the same mold that's out now.
Yeah, again.
Like if you go pre-order this guy online, in the bottom of the box says 2019, it's the same exact mold.
Right.
Same exact box, same exact everything, just the stamp is 2018 or 19 or whatever it was.
Like I said, the Mickey's a unique case because the box is different. There is actually other than the date it was produced and the sticker on the bottom, there's actually something different about the design of the packaging.
Yeah, there is a difference. There is a difference other than the date.
Again, I can understand when you get into things like that, if the box is designed differently or there's an extra something on it, I can get why maybe a real collector or somebody who was super crazy and wanted every variation would want it. I don't understand the difference between a sticker on it. I can go...
Now, let me ask you this.
I can buy and make a sticker.
Okay, now let me ask you this. Okay, so say you're ECCC, and you see all the white on the box? Mm-hmm. Say you're a con exclusive and they do this in green instead.
That would be different.
Where the color of the box is now different from the shared exclusive. So it's not just the sticker.
That'd be a little different to me. That might make it worth a little more. And
you could do the New York ones in blue, and you can do the SDCC ones in red, because all the shared exclusive are like a reddish pinkish color.
Yeah.
I think that'd be pretty cool. Because the box would be different.
Right.
The sticker would be different. Yes, the pop is the same.
Right, but you have...
But the pack... Right. It's a very unique packaging to only that con.
Yeah, you went to the con, you paid the money to get in, and you got lucky enough to get into the Funko booth. You get something extra special. Not just a sticker, but something like extra special about this.
Well, like it's a green, like where all the white is, it's green. It's that neon green that, you know, the sticker is. Yeah. I think that'd actually be pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, or even if you could have it, like... print something physically on the box.
Or like the Thor head at the bottom.
Or even like the ECC sticker, like an ECC logo on the bottom of the box. Like the outline of Seattle or whatever, or maybe the outline of New York.
Well, I think the color would just be the easiest thing
it would be the easiest, but I'm just saying there's 1,000 things that you could do to make it more special that it came from the con, that you bought it in the Funko booth, then...
Well, yeah, I mean, considering these things already carry a $15 price tag, I bet you if you did some kind of graphic on the bottom or even change the color of it, people pay $20.
Right. You can charge more for it at the con than you do online. Make the shared exclusives that you buy in the store $15 and make them $20.
Well, right, because these will be special. I know back in the day people were talking about it. The ones at the cons were different from the ones you could buy, but people were complaining. Right. I don't get a chance to do all that. And, you know, this could be a way of meeting in the middle.
Right. The pop is the same, everything, and blah, blah,
blah. But the packaging's different.
But the box is just like a different.
I mean, that to me would be like, okay. When I saw that online, I would be like, all right, somebody just didn't swap the sticker.
Right, because now there's this big thing about, there's all these lists about the ones that were sold at ECC were created on this date. So if it wasn't made on this date and it has the EC sticker, it's a sticker swap, so don't pay more for it. That is too much stuff.
That's too much thinking for me.
I don't really care that
much. If I really want a Thor, okay, if I really wanted this guy, I wouldn't care what sticker's on the front of it. Because I'm not a sticker collector. I'm a pop collector. And another thing is, guys, if you're collecting this thing for value, you're in the wrong place.
Yeah.
You're watching the wrong channel.
Yeah. We are not value collectors. We
collect things that we like, and we collect things that are nostalgic to us.
Yeah.
And things that just look cool.
Things that spark us joy, as the crazy lady on YouTube says, you know, sparks joy.
I mean, I know when we go out pop hunting, we have fun. We joke around like, oh, I wish they'd make this, or oh my God, can you believe I saw that?
Right.
Things like that,
they make
guys.
That? Why did they make that? Yeah, no, pop hunting really is most of the joy in collecting for us. That's why we don't order a lot of stuff online. Why,
yeah,
you know, very rarely.
I want to go out and experience, and not only that, but you get to meet other collectors, and you get to talk to them, and yeah, a lot of them tell you big old stories about how big their collection is, and that it's just funny to hear all those stories.
Yeah, I guess people brag and do whatever, but you know, that's just how we feel about it. This rant got a little off track, but it was mostly about the Funko app talking about values. I hope that they fix and bring back some of the good features we missed from Stashpedia.
Like I said, if you do a mixture of the both, and if you're going to use PPG as your price guide, try to have both on there.
Yeah, you do.
Decipher the two, because no one right now is using your app for anything other than
tracking,
keeping track of their collection. But the thing is, I don't own the ECC Thor. I own the shared exclusive.
Right.
But yet on your app, I don't have a choice.
Right.
So.
Yeah. So maybe somebody needs to make an app that'll search Macari listings, sold listings.
I mean, Macari, eBay, Facebook.
I mean, Facebook listings gets too hard, but
yeah, Facebook listings get a little difficult.
I'd like the idea of doing one that uses Macari sold listings, because one, Macari, you cannot bid up, like, you don't have people bidding up prices just to, like, increase the price of pops. Or you see sometimes people will, like, buy a pop on eBay but never actually send it out. Their buddy buys it, it never gets sent out, but it's listed as sold for, you hear all these horror stories that people, basically to jack up values of pops. You don't have that on Macari. It's listed at a price. When it's sold, like,
and not only that, but if it's sold for less, it shows that they had to move the price.
Yeah, and
it's sold for less.
Yeah, there's no like or best offer, and it's just crossed out, and you don't know how much it sold for. No, you know how much it sold for. They will tell you how much it sold for.
And I mean, I wonder how much. I bet you Macari is really big. Like, I wonder how many things for Funko have actually been sold on that app.
A lot. I
mean, there's got to be more than a lot of other stuff.
I think that everybody I know who shops Second Market Pops pretty much uses Macari now.
I know
very rarely goes to eBay. Like, you go to eBay if it's something really hard to find.
I go to eBay for a lot of my older WWE ones that I cannot find on Macari. Or on Macari, they're asking like $300 for a $50 pop, which I think is absolutely ridiculous. And these are the ones that sit up there for 7-8 months, and the listing just goes.
But most of the time, we use Macari.
Yes.
9 times out of 10.
9 times out of 10, the stuff I buy will be on Macari.
So I wonder if somebody can make an algorithm that.
Maybe Funko will just buy Macari or whatever, or maybe Disney will just buy them all.
Disney's gonna buy everybody.
Disney's gonna own everything. I'm really looking forward to Star Wars Land. Anyway,
we've gotten so far off track.
Who's excited? I'm excited. I'm excited for Star Wars.
I don't really like Star Wars that much.
Okay, I was big into the older Star Wars movies when I was a kid. The new ones kind of suck.
I think it's gonna look great.
Oh no, was it August the 29th? Mm-hmm. The same weekend as Dragon Con. Yeah, I don't know if that many people are gonna be at Dragon Con. No, I bet it'll still be packed up.
Absolutely.
I still want to go. I still want to go at some point.
All right.
I think it'd be cool looking. Anyway, we got way off topic.
So we're gonna end this here. I'm gonna edit the crap out of this video. And thanks for watching, guys. And we'll see you next time.
All right, guys, take it easy.